What's up, YouTube? This is MrBKrapful for 62. But before I get going, I need to do some adjustment to the camera because I'm a little bit too close, aren't I? Yeah, it's too close. No one likes that being that close. So, if you haven't noticed on my social channel about the upgrade, I have the wide angle lens. This improves my quality of recording and other things. So let me get this on and we'll get right to the crap. And there we... Good enough, I guess. Yep, okay. So, let's get right to the crap. As you can tell, you can see the full poster, and that's what happens to the boarding poster I didn't use for a while. You're probably what happened to the menu board. I had to take it down because it wasn't being stable. But it's in my intro. So let's get down to the crap. No matter what year it is, no matter what style it may be, or even what rank you might be in, there's one thing for certain though, it's so crappy to work at. Burger crap. But yeah, so I got the wide angle lens, better recording. And let's see, I worked, what did I work from? Fuck if I can remember. Thinking here. Oh yeah, I took Saturday off because I was at a party, but I worked Friday and Sunday. So Friday, 48, right? No big deal. Should be easy. I was kind of called in early because you were getting hit stuff. We were getting busy again because we have the coupons back. Crap, the coupons are in the car. But they are coupons, and they're back, and they're really crappy. I'm doing this recording early in the morning because there's not much light coming through with the sun and everything. So hang on. When this thing's not centered, it bothers me. That's good enough. All right, so so coupons came back, which sucks. I finally got my engraved badge thing, my team leader name tag, which is really cool. And let's see, it was a disaster when I went there Friday. There was garbage everywhere, dishes weren't done, floor was a mess. I don't know, my management staffs were ridiculous, and someone's calling me. It's an 800 number service. Hang on. Hello? We don't want any. Shut up. Sorry about that. Every time I'm doing a recording, there's gotta be a fucking phone call. Stupid 1-800 numbers! I really hate them. So, let me get back to what I was talking about. So yeah, garbage everywhere, assistant managers were going nuts. It was a horrible day for the most part. Once I got in there, I started cleaning up and everything. Yeah, it took me a little while, but I did get somewhat of it clean, as best I could. Why did I stay a little longer? I forget. Yeah, because we kept getting hit, and I was trying to get out at like 8, and I didn't totally get out until like around 8:30 because dishes needed to get done, which I was actually doing the dishes. Well, somewhat. I was organizing them. Let's see. Cleanup needed to get done. I mean, it stayed pretty busy. Saturday I was off, so I didn't really give a shit. Thank God. I had Saturday off for once. Sunday I went back in, and YouTube piece and screen wasn't done, so I had a delay on that. Breakfast was okay. We had to get some prep done. We had a lot of bacon. Didn't really have to worry too much about bacon. We needed more lettuce, for sure. We needed tomatoes. We needed onions. There was no onions left over, surprisingly. And did we have pickles? No, we needed pickles too. Like, a lot of shit was not done. But that's okay. Cinnabons got done at some point, and we had to put frosting on them. I forgot to put the bacon away, and we forgot to put the cheese away. Of course, I kept getting yelled at for like, why is this not getting put away yet? While I was working on it. Just so we were busy. Like, even after the breakfast rush and we were already in lunch and I came back from break, like, I didn't have time to put that shit away. Not right away, but I did at some point. So, yeah, it was a little bit busy on Sunday as well. What happened that was drastically... Well, it was Easter, that's why. Easter's not that busy, so, thankfully. But because the coupons, regardless, it was busy. I got done like 1:30, 2 o'clock that day. I stayed a little longer to get the dishes done because I missed a half hour from the opening shift because the opener didn't show up for like a half hour. And by opener, I mean the shift supervisor or manager, so... And that's basically all that crap. What else has been happening? Let me think here. Some stupid shit. So anyways, I had a recent YouTube commenter, and we'd love to bring it up, but it's gonna get the computer's gonna get in the way of the recording, so... But his question was basically, it varied, and he asked, like, you know, what does the management staff do, and how much do they get paid, and how long are they there? The management staff is usually there for 8 to 12 hours, unless you're at a store who's behind in getting the stuff done, then you're there for like 10 to 12. But that's, you know, on normal Burger King, normal Burger Crap setup, they're usually there for 8 hours, and there's 2 of them, because there's one for the morning and then there's one for the night shift. There's day shift and then night shift. The day shift starts at, you know, the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning till 2, 3, 4 o'clock the latest. And then the second one comes in like around 1, 2, or 3, prepares themselves for the takeover, and then they stay till closing. So that's how that runs. Typically, whether it's a shift or actual manager. How much you get paid? God, I don't even know that question because our store gets underpaid. I've been there for 5 years. I'm still making $7.65. What does that tell you? So, I'm guessing $10, $11 an hour as a ballpark for right now for my store. Other stores, I'm guessing probably $12 an hour or more. And, you know, what does the management staff do technically? Well, see, the way I see it, management should be able to, you know, organize people in their proper places, schedule people properly, have an organized team, know what the fuck they're doing, you know, inventory-wise, keeping track with everyone, you know, especially reviews and raises and waste product, you know, training people properly, not running around with their head chopped off, acting retarded, hiring people with drug issues or fucking stealing issues. You know, like I said, a good manager should be motivated, should be able to motivate their team, be a motivation to be a motivator themselves, and know what the fuck they're doing. Like, the manager I have does not know what the fuck they're doing. Like, they're always constantly thinking at the spur of the moment. They don't have a plan. They're constantly just fucking up everywhere. Like, they don't even know how to run boards. And they're supposed to know how to do these boards, even though they're not really technically supposed to be on there. You know, especially know when the equipment goes down, you know how to repair it, or if not, get someone as soon as possible to repair it. Update equipment. We haven't updated our equipment in, like, forever. We're still using old fucking ass toasters. Like, if we're supposed to be a store that's performing its best, we should have the best equipment, the best of everything. Not just supplies. Like, yeah, we do get new tongs, you know, new utensils, but equipment-wise, no. Like, we still got gay-ass old fryers that fucking suck. Like, we have 3 of them that beep loudly, but then the one of them, like, there's the odd one that it doesn't beep that loud and it's in green color, while the rest of them are in, like, red digital color. The fry station just sucks in general. Our heat shoot fucking sucks. Like, the top section keeps breaking down and the bulbs aren't working that well because that shit's not cleaned properly. The PHU pans, the PHU devices actually need to get updated. Like, because people can still bump them, which I tend to do. That's just how I roll. But overall, like, I don't know, like the little white stoppers, I've already talked about it in 2 episodes. Like, they don't replace those properly, and they fucking break them somehow. We're always breaking our PHU pans. We need new of those. New grates, new pans, new little pan lids. A new flap thing for the broiler. The whole, where the pan goes in and there's this flap that technically goes in there. And it's supposed to secure the meat from falling out or grease splatting everywhere on the floor. We could use a new one of those because it's kind of bent. We need a new lock for the fry freezer because that broke. Got bented a little bit. A new spec fridge because that thing fucking acts up still no matter what you do. Like, we keep everything away from the fan, but the fan still fucking acts up and fucking heats the fucking fridge. Yeah, I mean, the main point of view is just the toasters, really, because the toasters keep fucking up. They keep, on a common day, if we're in a rush, this is their solution. They take the toaster and they just start fucking whacking it with their hands. Like, they're fucking pimp slapping the fucking thing. They just pimp slap the toaster.
Oh my god, what have I done? Do it again. All I wanted was a little fun. Do it again. Got a brain like bubblegum. Do it again. Blowing up my cranium. Do it again.
Like, really? I mean, come on now. That's not going to solve the issue. It's just you're going to break it down further. The Teflon in the device sucks. It's a special material that's supposed to keep the buns, from not locking up on the metal, not sticking when they're heating, and it's supposed to slide them through. That constantly rips because what we used to do is take the knife and we constantly, get them unstuck from, getting stuck to the Teflon. But that's because the Teflon's getting burned. Because it's been there for so long. Temperature correction probably needs to be in order too, but again, like, that's the most common device that needs to get replaced, and it hasn't been replaced yet. Like, I think we need PHU systems that are digital. Like, we don't even have those digital. The kitchen monitor was a replacement for our sheets of how much pie we're supposed to cook a day. And it's supposed to be regularly updated. Managers suck at updating it. They don't update it right away. Like, they tell us what to make for the day, but they don't update it properly to reflect what they want. And overall, it sucks and it's terrible. Because the device is it's glitchy. It fucking breaks. Like, if it's too close to the heat and everything, it just fucks up. So, I mean, that's no good for business regardless. So, but our store is a good general idea of how fucked up it is. I mean, regardless of getting new registers, which replace a lot of the monitors, we don't have any more big monitors anymore. But we still have a huge monitor for our cameraing system. We need a new cameraing system to, to watch out for the dining room and the fridge. But we don't even have those cameras working. The only ones we have working are what's in the kitchen, which is stupid. Lights need to get replaced outside. I mean, fuck, those are all fucked up at least. We still haven't gotten rid of our old ice maker, which I should record for a live segment. I keep forgetting to do that, I'm sorry. And in general, and then we lost our discount. Like, the fuck is that? Because we can't keep driver time underneath 3 minutes? Who the fuck cares about driver time? You, apparently, because you want to get your bonus. Dumb fucking managers. Like, seriously, that just takes away the right you have at the store. Like, the only right I have right now would be coverage if I get injured on the job. That's all I got. And that's just stupid enough right there, so... Anyways, in other news, you should check out Dark Asmed 92.
Fucking work. Get your lazy ass to fucking work. Get fucking late ass.
It's got a lot of funny videos. I probably should just segue into, jump cuts and some of these videos that I keep talking about. Probably will do that in the future. For now, just check the links down in the description below, and I'll just annotate their names on the screen. SRC shit's trying to update.
What's up, YouTube? This is SRC shit. So I'm home alone, so I can talk as loud as I want.
He's got episode 3 and 4 planned out, so keep a lookout on that one. Call's dramatic. I don't know what's dramatic about him. He's not even on the grid anymore. XE3X is discontinued. I don't know what happened to him, but he's underneath maintenance at the moment, so that sucks. My social channel, I've been uploading some Halo stuff. You know, last of rendering Halo because, well, just go look at the video because it basically, the description tells you why I've been doing it. And also the video of the wide angle lens too. BT Deviant Squared has not been updated as of lately. I should be working on. I'm working on the podcast actually, so that's being developed at the moment. It's just it takes a lot of time to animate it. In other news, besides the other news I just mentioned, Roy's video game channel is updated. You go check that out. That's pretty much about it on all those other links I could just say. So yeah, this weekend I'm working. What time am I working? 12 to 7, and then Sunday opening to 1. I told them they need me longer on Sunday. Just let me know, but that's my hours so far. I told them to reduce my hours, which is thankful because now I can get through this last month, a little less than a month of college now. So I'm almost there. I'll be able to update more regularly once I get there, but in the meantime, I can't. I am going to try to get this episode out as soon as possible now, being it's done. And it's not that long of a rant, hopefully. It's probably about 15 minutes if I had to guess. Or close to it. So, MrBKrapful's going to sign out for now, YouTube. You know, subscribe to watch more videos. Like, comment. You know, give me feedback. Give me some feedback. What do you think of the new wide angle lens? Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. And I'll see you later. And that's pretty much it. So, oh, look at what I could do. Oh! Enjoy that video, YouTube. Later, subscribe to more videos. Or like this video. Or even comment. Whichever you choose. Until then, I'm MrBKrapful, and I'll see you later.